DJ, you go crazy.
So, when we do our research on Zoo, and we see a lot of different mug shots, from a lot of different times in which you got in trouble. You spent 12 years of your 33 years locked up.
Maybe more, maybe less, bro. Like, I spent a lot of time, man. I've been going to jail since a juvenile, since I was 13, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I tried to do the math myself, like just putting all the times together, the real bids and shit. It's like 12 out of my life, shit, then half of my life, you feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't get a chance to experience life for real till I turned like 12, 13. So like, hell yeah, I stayed in trouble as a shorty, man. That's all. I stayed in some shit, bro. Like, my background shot like a motherfucker, but like as far as being convicted, I ain't got no deep convictions, you get what I'm saying? I got two gun convictions. Both of them are unconstitutional though. Right now, I'm working to handle that shit and get that shit off my record right now because they unconstitutional, People versus Aguilar or whatever, but I've been through a lot of deep shit and overcame them situations, you get what I'm saying? So I'm triple blessed, like, I don't take heed to the shit that I'm supposed to take heed to, so I had to sit down at the drawing board myself, like, man, bro, you niggas ain't got this chance. I done sat in that county and seen motherfuckers get cracked. Football numbers, 88 years, life plus life, you feel me? Like, shit that a can't even, if they try to get back still, they ain't gonna be able to get back on, you get what I'm saying? I've seen a lot of motherfuckers lose, I've seen a lot of motherfuckers win, so I take my situations and analyze every situation I done had and realize it's like, man, like, you here for a reason. It's a reason why you here, you know what I'm saying? You can't keep dropping that ball, man. Stand on top of that business. So, like, that's why you've been seeing me full-fledged on top of the business now. Like, people don't get these many chances I get, you know what I'm saying?
Because you beat a lot of serious cases.
Serious shit. I done beat murders. I done beat attempt murders. I done beat armed robberies, like, all type of shit. Armed officials, bro. High speed, bro. You name it, I done beat that shit, homie. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
I saw somebody make a comment like, damn, how is Zoo beating all these cases? I can't even beat a petty ass gun charge.
No question, though. My brothers know the real though, bro. Like, with the social media life, bro, like whatever one mother say, they all put the narrative how they put the narrative. But like anytime you go to trial or anything, that shit public records once you lose or win your case, you feel me? Every case I fought besides one case, I had beat a high speed fleet and looting in the Drake case. You know what I'm saying? I beat that in motion. I sat for like 10 months and beat that in the motion. Besides that case, any case I ever fought, I sat in that bitch for real and went to trial. Like, picked the jury, picked 12 and beat that shit, bro. Like, I never got off the hook going. You feel me? I done got booked and got out the station. That shit never happened to me. By me being tagged in the system, bro, I don't even know what they got me labeled as. You feel me? Like, I never full-fledged ever said I was affiliated with no gang, bro. But just off my community and my neighborhood, they tied me to whoever I was associated with. So anytime I catch a misdemeanor trespassing in my building that I'm barred out of, I'm going straight to the county. Ain't no 8 hours in the police station to get out. So ain't no such thing as how you get out, bro. Anything I ever fought, I went to trial for, bro. Like, every time, bro. I sat in that motherfucker, took it on the chin, especially if it was something I had something to do with, you feel me? I fought that shit. Niggas be copping out and getting up out of there. Niggas that don't know law ain't gonna do nothing but react to what the internet saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, I see right now a lot of shit with the situation with, I just got incarcerated and shit right after tour. They had put 3 switches and shit on me and shit, you know what I'm saying? But the vehicle, the footage is already leaked on YouTube already, you feel me? The vehicle, just off them watching the pod camera and seeing that I was present, and they ain't seen me in years. You know, they ain't seen me since I beat my murder case in Chicago because I was already fighting a case in Georgia on house arrest. We was on tour. We did all 25 states. Chicago was the last state, though. So they was already really just waiting on me. Like, they watching the pod camera, saw me. Whoever was watching the pod camera had their eyes on me the whole time, bro. But, like, they never got no gun off me physically. Chicago law, possession of a firearm is 9 cents of the law. You feel me? You have to possess it. Ain't no such thing as it was right there and that's his, or you get what I'm saying? You have to possess it. So I see a lot of people saying how he beat that switch case. That's federal. That's this blood. Like, somebody dropped some on the internet that Zoo went fed for them blood. I never went fed at all. I was in Cook County Jail, sitting in Division 11, Division 9, the whole 11 months I fought. You feel me? I never went fed, never got grabbed by the feds. And on a video, it's showing them hopping out of the cars, getting them out of somebody's vehicle that's not mine. I know was no driver of the vehicle. The car not registered in my name, and they put them on me, blood. Like, every gun in that car, they put on me out of 25 individuals that was around. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that's how I beat it. I went to trial, you feel me? That regardless of what the fuck they found, law is law. I went with a bench this time. I used to be scared of benches, you feel me? But you got to go by the book. So I just, you know what I'm saying? I challenged myself and went with the bench for this trial. I sat 11 months. When I got arrested, I had a bond. They let me post my bond for $15,000, and Georgia ended up, they called George like, man, put a hold on him. You know what I'm saying? He already fighting the case out here. So they took my money. I never seen that happen before. They took the $15,000 and still put a hold on me after they got my money. So I had to sit in them 11 months just to wait to beat the case to even get my $15,000 back. Usually when you get a bond, they allow you to bond out or they'll put a hold on you. I went to preliminary. The judge didn't put no hold on me or shit. The state didn't say nothing about me having no warrant out of town. I never had a warrant out of town, but that's how much they be harassing me because I done beat a lot of shit. Like that shit affect me. That's why I don't do interviews. That's why I don't be really talking a lot, you know what I'm saying? Because that shit be on my legal situation, you know what I'm saying? Like they be looking for a reason to try to bury a motherfucker because I done came from under it. As you know, I beat the murder in 2018, January. Came home, made the song Beat the Body. They consist that of me coming home bragging about beating it and I'll do it again type shit. So like I got, you know what I'm saying? I got certain peers that just be tuning me in like, man, they want you bad as hell, bro. Like this a whole nother district that's not even your district that they having meetings and shit about you or whatever. So I already know it's like a gift and a curse with that shit though, bro. But like at the same time, man, I don't even pay attention to what social media be saying, man. You know what I'm saying? My niggas know I'm solid blood. Like if you telling on anybody, why ain't nobody buried for what I'm like? What could y'all say? Soon they say I'm gonna run with it, but like I don't. If it don't fly, I let it fly, gang. Like I know how I'm coming. You feel me? There ain't a lot of niggas coming like me, gang. Like this shit, the whole world fucked up now. Like I'm built from a different generation though, but you know I show my niggas different type of love now, because at the same time, this shit be different. You will never know who fool around you, who not. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker be wolf in sheep clothes, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you. Especially when it comes to social media, that shit like the army. You get on that bitch and be all you can be. You feel me? When you log out, gang, you gotta look yourself in the mirror and know how you coming or not. You feel me? Like these niggas, I don't pay attention to that social media shit though. But yeah, I definitely beat a lot of drama. I call myself Rocky for a reason, for real, for real. Niggas ain't doing it like that, gang. Paid lawyers, bond money, and lawyer fees, man. I done jagged a stupid sack on that type of shit, you feel me? And my brothers that reached for me to help me out, love me out here, bro. You know what I'm saying? They gonna do whatever to see me make it back to the streets, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of that shit be a lot of hating ass niggas in the way, niggas mad because they can't come like this, you feel me? Like, I'm doing me, gang. That's how I'm gonna continue to do, you know? I like making niggas mad on purpose, you hear me?
Yeah.
DJ, you go crazy.